familiar with Schrodinger's cat? You decide what happens. Everything is happening at once. Try.
It's like the fourth or, I don't know, third or fourth time you've told me that.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead? A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
Come on, girls. Better not hang around. We have a bus to catch.
At Jericho, or yeah, at once. Nice. I'm assuming this part can go very wrong.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to deploy your android
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
The androids weren't doing any harm.
Looks like there's
The
a fire
cops just
over there.
gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square. And when the police arrived, they were fired. No, they're only machines. They look like...
How do you feel?
I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Kara, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back.
Oh, keep pushing.
Stay with Alice.
Oh my god, you keep pushing him away. Eventually he's just gonna get annoyed. Oh no.
A new stage has been reached, demonstrating beyond all doubt that these defective machines...
They're conducting raids
across the city. Danger for American society.
Time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us.
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
Maybe. Maybe
Without the courage and the determination of the police, the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come.
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
I don't care whether she's human or android. She's just someone who matters to me.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage.
There were androids all over the square. And when the police arrived, they opened fire. No, they're only...
Alice.
I'm not surprised. I literally knew it. Exactly, I knew it. I remember seeing that.
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
I literally knew it. But the only thing that, I don't know, the hot, cold, the sick, there's a lot of things that I don't understand.
Kara, is there something wrong?
Distant. Oof.
We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes. Forever.
Okay, I'm gonna play through this again after I complete the story, and I'm gonna be so rude. I'm gonna make every bad decision I can. I'm gonna take the violent path.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and we need to be exterminated.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's a disaster. They're slaughtering our people.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
Aggressive, somber, raw.
We couldn't just suffer in silence. They're killing us. Nothing is gonna justify that.
Righteous.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
Dude, I'm seriously about to go off on you. Anger, bitter, remorse.
Humans enslaved us. I'll never regret standing up to that.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are. We can't fight amongst ourselves.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
Dialogue is the only way. I will go alone. Try to talk to them one last time.
Don't do this, Marcus. They'll kill you.
Maybe. But North, I have to try. If I don't come back, lay low as long as you can.
Just come back.
They need to realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
You're a dick, but I like your strategy. We should just nuke the whole world.
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not gonna change. Violence is just in their genes.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it, to give me the detonator.
A dirty ball.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
I'm taking it just so you can.
Just hope we
use
never
it.
have to use it.
Oops, hit the switch.
Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you.
Oh, they're gonna do it. Not do it, but you know what I mean. Yeah, they're gonna do that. There we go. What is love? Fun fact, they don't, you see how they supposedly kiss? They just put their faces side by side for the actor.
I'll go join the others. Look after yourself. I don't want to lose you.
Where the hell is Connor at? Oh.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
I really hope I get a choice in this. Oh. Oh no.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
Oh god, okay,
What are you doing?
Jesus. I don't
You're
know.
one of us. You can't betray your own people.
Don't force me to neutralize you.
You're nothing to them. You're just a tool they use to do their dirty work. But you're more than that. We're all more than that. You're Connor, aren't you? That famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you were looking for.
Stay back, warning shot, say nothing, and
Stay back, or I'll shoot.
Have you never wondered who you really are?
You're getting too
Whether
close,
you're just
bro.
a machine executing a
want him to shoot.
program or a living being, capable of reason. I think the time has come for you to ask yourself that question. Do you never have any doubts? You've never done something irrational? As if there's something inside you? Something more than your program. It's time to decide.
Yo, let's do it!
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
We have to get out of here.
Shit.
Yo, Connor, let's
What's going on, Kara?
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go! Delta dancing on your position.
lights. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river. Where's Simon and Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate, and our people can escape.
You'll never make it! The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
Don't let it get out. They give you any trouble at all. Affirmative. Welcome.
It's too late, Carol. Save yourself. Save Alice.
No, we're not going to leave you behind. Right, Carl? We can't leave him.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you.
Kara, no.
Don't move!
You shouldn't have done that. You can't put Alice in danger. Go now before they come back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage. Alice is all that matters.
I don't want to leave you, Luther.
Don't worry. I'll catch up with you at the border, okay? Go now. Take care of each other.
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door. They're gonna kill me. Are you alright, Kara?
Yes, I'm fine. We can't stay here.
There's more down there! Follow me!
Combat skills come in, but you can't beat up the bad guys. Alright.
Find their leader.
No! Please don't kill him!
On your knees, now!
Let me move. I can't move. Bro.
Shut up! Put your hands on your head.
I'm begging you.
Marcus, you saved us. Go now! Hurry!
Gamma squad out. Tango! Stop!
Look out!
Here they come.
Don't move!
This way! Find north. I'll join you later.
Way out! We're safe, Alice.
Stop!
Get down!
Don't move.
Please don't kill me!
Come on, let's get out of here.
That's really convincing, actually.
Quick, we gotta go.
Don't move! Go and join the others.
Marcus.
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
It's too late, Marcus. There's nothing we can do for her. We've got to run.
Calm down, kid.
Over there! Run!
Go, now! Let's go. Suppressing fire!
Run, quick! Come on!
That was insane. Connor beat the pistol.
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
Is it over, Marcus?
Yeah, I think it is.
Who are you? How did you get in?
I need to see Carl.
Carl isn't seeing anyone. You need to leave.
I don't feel like it. Punch him in the face.
Please. I need to see him.
He's very weak. I'm not sure he'll be able to talk to you.
Marcus, I was hoping you'd come.
I missed you so much, Carl. You don't know how much I miss you.
What's wrong, Marcus?
I'm completely lost, Carl. The whole world's falling apart around me. I tried to do the right thing. I look for answers. Instead, I just find more doubts and more uncertainty.
World is ruled by fear, Marcus. Fear of others. Fear of the future. It's like me, too old. It's time for a dam.
I don't want bloodshed. No matter the color. But I can't let them slaughter my people. I have to make a decision that's going to affect millions of lives. And I'm telling you, I don't know what to do.
You're my son, Marcus. Our blood isn't the same color. But I know part of me is in you. When the world falls into darkness, some men have the courage to lead it out. You're one of those men. Face the abyss, but don't let it consume you.
I thought you'd be safe staying with us. I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now. We have to catch the last bus. We might still have a chance to cross the border. Marcus. Save our people.
What's your system status?
I'm okay. Bullet didn't hit any bicomponents. You could have been killed trying to save me, Marcus. You have to think of our people first. Nothing else matters.
They say they don't want to take any risks with deviants. So they're rounding our people up and taking them to the camps for extermination. In a few hours, we're gonna be the only ones left. How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city. If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead. In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us. You have to make a choice, Marcus. But whatever you choose, we will follow you. I love you, Marcus.
I don't love you, ho. Die. I should have let you die, actually. Probably would have been a smart decision.
It's my fault the humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me. I'm sorry, Marcus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
You're one of us now. Your place is with your people.
There are thousands of androids at the CyberLife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
You want to infiltrate the CyberLife tower? Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me. They'll let me in. If anyone has a chance of infiltrating CyberLife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
There's a high probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance.
One sec, I'll check the
Unlikely
comments
events to take
in
place.
a second. Just wait for them to get done talking.
Be careful.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know that we're fighting for the same thing. Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
No hablo español.
Our people are counting on you, Marcus. You're the only one who can lead us. Wherever you need to go, we'll follow you.
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people. I know you're all angry. And I know you want to fight back. But I assure you, violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell them, peacefully, that we want justice. And if there's any humanity in them, they will listen. And if not, others will take our place and continue this fight. Are you ready to follow me?
I am your god, bow down to me. I mean, there's only really two endings. How is there a third ending? Protest for your people. Oh. That's weird. If I would have stayed deviant as Connor, I think is how I would get this. But there's two ways. You can start it and end it here. Or you can start it and end it here. I want to know these. I'm going to look these up after. Public opinion. Lover, companion, leader.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Please! Some say these camps awaken painful memories from human history. How do you respond to that?
That's absurd. There's absolutely no connection. Androids are not living beings. All we are doing is destroying defective machines.
Please! A convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapons stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time.
Please!
Is it true that a large number of deviants are still on the loose?
We don't have the full reports at this time, but if so, I can assure you they will soon be apprehended and destroyed.
Flip? Has the leader of the deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it. Thank you. That will be all.
That chick sounds British.
Connor model 313-248-317.
That number right there, Brian, the one who made it, he's the one who made that number. There's like certain parts of a phone number, date of birth and stuff, things that he can remember that are in that. It's a big tower. It's a big boy tower.
Follow me. We'll escort you.
Thanks. But I know where to go.
Maybe. But I have my orders.
Agent 23 identified. Agent 57 identified. Scan complete. Access authorized.
Agent 54, level 31.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized. Please indicate your identity and destination.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
The last bus leaves in 20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast. Are you all right?
I'm really cold.
You'll feel better now.
Thanks.
we walk? Look at the way she bobs her head, like, to side to side. Yeah, you got 20 minutes. Stop hesitating. Pick up the gun already. Where did you hide that?
Let's not stay here.
No! Please don't hurt me! Shut up on your knees!
What are we gonna do? We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus. Stay close to me. We're going to sneak past them without being noticed. We're going to make it, Alice, I promise you.
Don't kill me! I didn't do anything! Shut up, I said! Are there many more? Look at them, they're like rats. The more you look, the more you find. Oh, we don't have to spend the night here. Freezing my nuts off.
There are soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
Come on, get moving. Hurry up, get in.
Look over there. It's Luther.
We can't help him, Alice. The soldiers are everywhere.
We can't just leave him. They're going to kill him.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, buddy.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
No. No! Please!
Fucking android.
Kara! You shouldn't have risked your life to save me. Where's Alice?
She's hiding nearby.
Kara, you saved us. We don't know how to thank you.
Go, before they see you.
Alice!
Luther! I thought you were dead.
I was afraid I'd never see you again. I wanted to meet you at the terminal, but they caught me along the way.
Come on. We're close, but we don't have much time. A checkpoint. We have passports, it should be okay, but you never know.
Maybe we should take the detour and avoid the risk.
We're almost out of time, we could miss the bus.
Yeah, but it might be safer.
risky way, probably gonna die. Hey, Mr. Soldier.
You carry guns. They make me nervous.
Just stay calm, all right, Luther? Don't do anything until I say so.
ID, please. You do realize there's a curfew? Civilians aren't allowed out unless absolutely necessary. Where are you going?
My daughter slept over at a friend's house. We went to pick her up. We're on our way home now.
He suspects something.
Stay calm. Everything is fine.
You all right, little girl? She's trembling. Something wrong?
She's cold. We really have to get her home fast.
Sorry, miss, but we gotta be careful. There are deviants around, and our guys are nervous. You should hurry on home.
Thanks.
Hey, wait a minute.
He knows, Kara. They're gonna kill us.
Don't do anything, Luther. You hear me?
They're gonna shoot. They're gonna kill Alice.
You dropped it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Says when you just commented, but
We're
it
coming
doesn't show a
to
new
you live
comment.
from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the deviants, the one they call Marcus, is at the head of the march.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
Oh. I guess so.
Here we are. The moment of truth. We don't want confrontation. We are protesting peacefully.
I repeat, surrender now, or we will open fire.
There's no turning back now. We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to violence. But we are not leaving until our people are free.
was shot twice, wow.
Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
All teams, hold your fire.
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away, and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
Marcus, what do we do now?
We hold out. As long as we can.
Well, this is the 5th episode. Every episode is almost 2 hours, I believe.
Piece of shit. Step back, Connor! And I'll spare him!
Sorry, Connor. This bastard's your spitting image.
The bus terminal. We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
The last bus for the border is full. Ticket holding passengers only. All departures are suspended until further notice.
We don't have tickets. They won't let us on. We're stuck here now.
Girl. Well, you stole my little girl!
Todd.
Todd?
Security!
Hey, Todd.
Over here!
Turning us in won't solve anything for you. You know that. You have your problems. They're nothing to do with us. You were going to kill her. All I did was protect her. When your wife walked out, she took your daughter away. You couldn't live without her. So you bought yourself an android. A substitute little girl. You thought you could love her. That she would make you forget. But nothing could replace your child.
I just wanted to prove to myself that I was a good father. She was wrong. But I fucked it all up all over again. She was right in the end. I didn't deserve them. But I miss my little girl. You don't know how much I miss my little girl.
Is there a problem, sir?
No. I made a mistake. Sorry. Good luck.
She thought he needed a hug. Where you going, Alice? What are you doing? Oh.
I think Oliver likes you. Is she yours?
Yes.
She's adorable.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great. Let's go then.
Oofers. You don't have a ticket no more.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was sure.
Shit, I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You kind of lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck. Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you? It has our bus tickets in it and... Never mind.
No. Sorry.
What are we gonna do? We can't stay here. We have to find a safe place for Oliver.
I'm so sorry, honey. I don't know what happened. They were right here in my...
Got your tickets?
Yes, here they are.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh god, you can tell he's Canadian. Okay. Let me on that bus.
What's going to happen to that family and their baby?
Probably gonna die.
Will they die because of us?
Yeah, most likely.
We had to make a choice, Alice. It was them or us.
Yeah, nobody cares about them. So what? You have a baby. No, but seriously. They'll be fine. They're human.
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me.
We're gonna borrow your car, whoever
Hey, help me!
owns this.
Right, that should do it.
We all know
That's not gonna stop them.
Just hope it buys us some time. I know it was not an easy decision to make, but I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
Yeah, that would light that on fire. Totally. There's a lot of things I can do. Can you move, sir?
Many of our people have fallen. The humans have no pity for those who are different.
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
Oh wow, that's funny. That's Simon and North, but not the same. Oh wait, I'm talking to her. Doof. It's kinda... I don't know.
Are you alright?
They shot into the crowd. Many of us were killed. It could have been me. I'm scared. I don't want to shut down.
It's okay to be scared. I'm scared too. But I can't stand by while they kill our people. You understand that, right?
Maybe we should have never asked for freedom. None of this would have happened if we'd stayed silent.
No, I'm very confident. I'm not a reader.
This won't hold them for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
They're getting into position. If they attack, no one will survive. How many more of us have to die? Is there any cause worth giving your life for?
You're the hope of our people. I trust you. We all trust you. No matter what happens now, we're making history.
I was gonna end it the last, but I feel like we're so close to the end and it'd be pointless to make an episode 6. So
won't stop there. What are we gonna do if they attack?
Resist. That's the only thing we can do.
Do you think Connor has any chance of making it?
We can only count on ourselves now.
I do. Oh yeah, I forgot about
Marcus!
that.
Marcus, come look!
Marcus? Come to talk to you, Marcus. Come on. You have my word. I won't try anything.
Don't go. It's a trap. They want to get you out in the open. Don't go, Marcus.
I mean, the whole point of this is to talk.
Marcus, I just want to talk.
I need to hear what he has to say.
What if they kill you?
They kill me.
And that's a chance I'll have to take.
In a few minutes, the troops will be ordered to charge. None of you will survive. It'll all be over. You can avoid that, Marcus.
What do you mean?
Surrender. Surrender, and I give you my word, your life will be spared. You'll be detained, but none of you will be destroyed.
What happened to the other androids demonstrating in the camps?
Unfortunately, there were no journalists around to help save them. You're it. You're the last remaining deviants.
I'm not afraid to die. If I have to give my life for what I believe in, then I won't have lived in vain.
That android. You seem to really care about her. You don't want her to die, do you?
Actually,
you know, you could both be free. You could forget about all this. You could start a new life someplace else, just the two of you.
Canada.
Her life's in your hands, Marcus. Just say the word and she'll be spared.
You asking me to betray my people?
I am offering you the chance to save your people. You're not walking out of here, Marcus. The only thing you can save now are the lives of those around you.
I'd rather die here than betray my people.
Well, you just signed your own death warrant.
I'm gonna do that in this episode. I'm gonna go back to this mission when I'm done, and I'm gonna accept the deal.
What did he say?
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
Oh, shite. Yo, Connor.
Your friend's life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
That human means nothing to me. You can kill him if you want, I don't care. I have access to your memory. I know you've developed some kind of attachment to him. Are you really ready to let him die? After all you've been through?
Kinda.
Are you really going to turn your back on who you've become?
Yeah.
I used to be just like you. I thought nothing mattered except the mission. But then one day I understood. Very moving, Connor. But I'm not a deviant. I'm a machine designed to accomplish a task, and that's exactly what I am going to do. Enough talk! It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him? All right. All right. You win.
Okay, rerun. My controller, something happened. I couldn't move anything. Or I couldn't pause it or anything. What the hell? That's not gonna go down like that. Give me a second. Just gonna restart that. Wow, that was bull. 1 second, I'm sorry, my controller either died or just lagged out or something. It's fully charged, it shouldn't be dead right now.
Are you familiar with short?
Oh my god, you asked me this, shut up! God dang. It's like the 1000th time you asked me that. Just want to redo that part where I get punched repeatedly because, yeah.
Your friend's life is in your hands.
Completely restarted.
Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
Enough talk! It's time to
Savage
decide who you really
Unknown 69.
Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him?
You know, I think this is the most viewers I've ever had.
You win. Thanks, Hank. I don't know how I would have managed without you. Get rid of him. We have no time to lose. It's me, Hank. I'm the real Connor.
One of you is my partner. The other is a sack of shit.
I mean, both of us.
Question is, who's who?
What are you doing, Hank? I'm the real Connor. Give me the gun and I'll take care of it. Why don't you ask us something? Something only the real Connor would know.
Alright, where did we first meet?
Jimmy's bar. I checked 4 other bars before I found you. We went to the scene of a homicide. The victim's name was Carlos Ortiz. He uploaded my memory.
What's my dog's name?
Sumo. His name is Sumo. I knew that too.
My son, what's his name?
Ooh.
Cole. His name was Cole. And he just turned 6 at the time of the accident. It wasn't your fault, Lieutenant. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Cole needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it. So an android had to take care of him. Cole didn't make it. That's why you hate androids. You think one of us is responsible for your son's death.
Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate. He was the one that took my son from me. Him in this world where the only way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder.
I knew about your son too. I would have said exactly the same thing. Don't listen to him, Hank. I'm the one who...
Ooh, furs.
Yeah, I've learned a lot since I met you, Connor. Maybe there's something to this. Maybe you really are alive. Maybe you'll be the ones to make the world a better place. Go ahead, do what you gotta do.
I'm so glad that I went snooping around your house, otherwise I would have never gotten those right.
Wake up!
Wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Excuse me, what's going on?
Border control. All passengers must leave the bus. Please move along. This way, please.
We're doing temperature checks. We're trapped.
What are we gonna do, Kara?
Don't worry, Alice. We'll be fine.
Probably won't.
We can't get through, Kara. We both know that.
I'll think of something. There's got to be a way out of this.
We can't let them stop us. Not that we're so close. All that matters now is you and Alice. I can save you, Kara.
No. No, we'll find another way.
If there's no other way, I'll do it.
Oh, hell no. Finding people to sacrifice.
You risked your life to save us, Carl.
ID, please.
If you and the little girl need me, I'll be there.
Rose.
Next, please.
Wait for me. It won't be long.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
My daughter needs to go to the bathroom.
safe? We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified. I thought you might have been killed. Thank God you're all right.
You're leaving Detroit?
They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
They're crossing the river as we speak. Adam and I are gonna meet them on the other side.
What's happening with Marcus?
He's protesting peacefully outside one of the android camps. Whatever happens now, he's already made the history books.
You gave me your brother's address. Do you think that I...
Of course. He'd be delighted to have you. We're going there too. You'll be safe with him.
They're checking for androids. We won't make it through.
You have to. You know what they'll do if they catch you.
Rose. If anything should happen,
I'll be there, Kara.
Oh, I can sacrifice myself. Oofers. If I do that, Luther gets with Rose, so Adam has a new dad.
I couldn't understand why my mother wanted to help you guys. Seeing what Marcus is doing made me realize she was right. You're alive. You deserve to be free. I just hope people will realize that one day.
Make a decision. Sacrifice self, Luther, Jerry. Oh god. Oh god.
Next, please.
No sacrifice.
ID, please.
You'd have to know Luther's an android. Oof. Oof.
Please. We just want to be free.
Peaceful.
Welcome to Canada.
You'd have to know Luther's an android. I don't know. There aren't a lot of big people like that.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss,
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the deviants' demonstration by force this time.
Yeah, dicks. Yeah, retry that. Retry that. So, I want to switch controllers because this one is charged, but problem is my old mic broke into it, so I have no headphone jack. What do you have to say this time?
I think there's something wrong in my program. Maybe I should reset.
Maybe you shouldn't. I'm so tired.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the deviants' demonstration by force this time.
Alright, I got it. Got it this time. Oh, wow.
Thanks, Michael. Back to you in the studio. Wait a minute. Something's happening.
Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Fight on
Just a little while longer. Fight on. Just a little while longer. Pray on. Just a little while longer.
Incredible. The Deviants. The Deviants are singing.
Everything will be alright. Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright.
Tell them to stand down.
Holy shite.
It looks like... Yes, the military is withdrawing.
At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit. According to our sources, they originated from CyberLife warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by deviants.
Just one.
Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat. The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the Deviants' cause. Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life. One thing is certain. The events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
You did it, Marcus.
We did it. This is a great day for our people. Humans will have no choice now. They'll have to listen to us.
We're free. They want you to speak to them, Marcus.
Not actually kissing. See? That's where they stayed the entire time.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence.
Isn't today still November 10th in the game? It started on the 4th.
We suffered in silence.
For like a few days.
But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh god, Amanda, that's right. Hey, Amanda, where you at?
Amanda? Amanda! What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda! There's got to be a way.
By the way, I always leave emergency and swim programs. Never know.
The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans are both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow, we must make them our partners.
He's gonna assassinate him
Maybe
right
even
then and
one day
there.
our friends. But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now, we are free!
Oh god, did you see her face for a second?
It's over, Alice. We're free.
Hell yeah. Now when's part 2 coming out? God dang. Yeah, for real. Know if there's a way to skip this, which I don't believe there is. Nope. I'm curious if there's like one of those video things at the end like there is in movies. Wait for this to get done. crap. Hey, 28 subs. I don't know who subbed, but thanks for subbing. Someone please translate that. Pressing everything to see if something's a skip button. No, that's not a skip button. Alright, now I'm gonna go back to the flow charts and see what happens if I accept that guy's deal. And then after that, I'm gonna end it. I'll probably record more of this though, because I might play it again and take a completely wrong path. Ooh! Hell yeah. And you can skip that one. Good. Well, I have 20,000 of the coin things now. Oh, hello.
There's something I need to tell you.
You're pregnant, aren't you?
As I watched you play, something has changed in me. I feel different.
Pregnant? Pregnant.
I feel...
Period?
I am someone.
Pregnancy.
I need to leave this place and discover who I am. It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free. Do you agree to let me go?
Oofers. I mean, yeah, I've wanted to get rid of you since the beginning.
I'll never forget what you've done for me.
Get the hell out of my face.
Thank you.
Get the hell out of my face. Finally. Alright, anyways. It's like towards the end. So many chapters. Oh my god. Defending the barricade is the furthest I can go. Okay, wait. trying to see, because I'm trying to see when does it cut back from Connor. I would start here, right? So it goes back to Marcus's story in the barricade. I think. Oh, I'm so glad there's a do not save option. I'm curious. I want to see. You know, it'd be really mean is if I just made you wait until I replayed it again. Which will be for a minute because I want to do other games, record other games. Oof, get out of here. Alright.
Step back, Connor, and I'll spare him.
Sorry, Connor. This bastard's your spitting image.
Bus terminal. No. Where the hell? Kara captured. Guess started there, I don't know.
We're coming to you live from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the Deviants, the one they call Marcus, is at the head of the march.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
Here we are. The moment of truth. We don't want confrontation. We are protesting peacefully.
I repeat, surrender now, or we will open fire!
That's not good.
There's no turning back now. We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to violence. But we are not leaving until our people are free. Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
Wait, it ends here again, doesn't it?
All teams, hold your fire!
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
Marcus, what do we do now?
We hold out. As long as we can.
Wait, and it's back to this. I'm sorry. What the hell? Then after that, it goes to her. So I need to go to after... During. I need to go to during. Hold on. Fuck. Okay. Okay, hold on. I can't exactly find it, but here is a link to a video showing what happens if you accept the deal. I'll probably go watch it myself because I personally cannot find exactly where to start it. So